What's going on, y'all? This your boy Slick 50 for GMT Boxing. Y'all know what's up, man. If you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, man, for all the latest and greatest boxing news. Check out our past interviews with the likes of Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson, even Michael Buffer, Bob Arm. Check it out, man. But let's get into this news. Y'all see the title. Javante Tank Davis had a wonderful and masterful night. Now, I'm gonna start this one off with a question: is Tank Davis the boogeyman? Because I feel like Tank is kind of proving himself. He's willing to go up to fight the best. Or whatever the case may be. Um, he got the IQ. He figured him out. He figured him out. I think he figured him out early. It was just a matter of distance. That left hand was just money. It was just money for Javante Tank Davis. I mean, you see it right here in the picture. The left was just it, right? And it was just a matter of time of getting that distance and getting it to land flush so he could add his other punches from his arsenal. Um, Even I was questioning how tall Mario Barrios is. Shout out to Mario Barrios. He's a true warrior. Um, man, it was just ridiculous. But for the first couple of rounds, it was kind of like Tank was feeling himself out. Mario Barrios was doing his job, even though I felt like he was laying off of Tank a little too much. I felt like he was respecting Tank just a little too much. I know you timid. I know you. He may have been timid about that uppercut he saw he gave. You know what I'm saying? That massive knockout power he has. You know what I'm saying? And maybe he's a little timid about that, but I think he was just respecting Tank just a little bit too much. Because in the beginning rounds, Mario Barrios was controlling the fight, even though by the fifth round I had Tank up one round, but whatnot. But then when it came to the eighth round, oh my God, it was like the distance was there, and he timed it perfectly and dropped him twice. Tank dropped Mario Barrios twice, and I was like, oh my God, it's over. It's over. Mario Barrios kept dropping his right hand. You know what I'm saying? And it was just, he timed it. Every time he dropped their hand, bow, here come the left. And it was like, why did he keep dropping it? I peeped that early on, like, you know what I mean? Like, what is really going on? But I guess that's a tick he has, and that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to exploit the other person's mistakes and make them pay for it. And Javante did that in the eighth round. Dropped him twice. He was doing it all night, actually. He was just trying, like I say, get that distance together. That's what it looked like, you know what I'm saying? And then after the eight, Mario Barrios was coming back with the boxing. He rocked what looked like he rocked Davis, and he backed up to the ropes. But again, he was just respecting him too much. I felt like he should have went in, but he didn't. In 11th, he got the stoppage. Tank got that stoppage. I felt like the ref wanted to stop, but he wasn't going to stop it until Mario Barrios kind of turned like he was finna run the other way, and then he was like, you know what, that's it. But the fight was just beautiful. It was just a beautiful fight for some fact. You got to see the smaller fighter overcome and show people that didn't matter, that I'm a dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming for you. You know what I'm saying? Period. You know what I'm saying? I thought that was, like I say, just masterful in itself. He may not own the entire fight, but it was just like his determination and will to say, you know what, I'm gonna be champion at 140, bro. Like, no matter what, you know what I'm saying? I saw him in there smiling. He was having fun. He was not. Not one point he looked at flustered, except that one time he got hit in one of them ropes. Whatever. The meticulous timing he was doing. He had Barrios pawn. He kept. He just figured out ways to time Barrios. And like I say, the left hand was just money. It was key the whole night. That was the key. Mario Barrios didn't establish the jab. He kept fighting Tank's height, which was a grand mistake. He wasn't fighting tall. And I know he's gonna fix it, but I don't know. Do you think Mario Barrios is gonna go up because he's huge? Do you think he's gonna go up to 147, or do you think he's gonna stay at 140? I don't know. I would want a rematch. I would like to see a rematch personally. You know what I'm saying? I really would, because I mean, it was a very entertaining fight, nonetheless. Um, but I don't know what is Tank gonna stay at 140? Is he gonna fight at 130, 135? You know, it shows that he want to fight the best, but is this get grabbing his belt just to get the big fights and get the big money? Who knows? You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I want to salute Tank. You know what I mean? Hey, yo, it was just dope. One of the best fights of the year, you ask me. Um, and for the people who watched, who was hanging out with us live, doing a live commentary, appreciate y'all. Even though, hey, Tank got some fans, they thought we was dogging Tank. We ain't dogging Tank. We just saying that he exploited Mario Barrios. I was more upset at Mario Barrios because I just felt like he was respecting Tank like too much. It's a fight, you know what I mean? And I'm not saying that you're not supposed to be cautious of his knockout power, but he was just, I don't know. If you watch it, I know you understand what I'm talking about. But kudos to Tank. Tank did his job, man. Uh, I wonder what's next for Tank, man. Like I say, is he gonna fight at 135, 130, 140? Heck, is he gonna go to 147? Who knows? But he's on the fast track. He's on the fast track to stardom. I believe the other person that did this was Mayweather, right? He jumped to 140 and dominated, right? So we'll see if he stays at 140. I would like to see him stay at the likes of 140. You know what I'm saying? E- Either way, the man shows he belongs. Period. Now, let's see if people are willing to jump in the ring with Tank, given that he showed that he could jump weight classes and still dominate the way he did against a big man like Mario Barrios. Time will tell, ladies and gentlemen. Time will tell. So, at the end of the day, who would you like to see Tank fight next? Let me see that in the comments. Do you think Tank is the next boogeyman? Let me know in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Because I think that's 25-0 with 24 KOs. You know what I mean? Man, it is what it is, man. Shout out to everybody who had hit that sub button. Like, like I say always, it's free. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody who hit that like button and everybody who shared this video. This your boy Slick 50, and I'm up out of here. Deuces.